Hi, just a quick update here on Fubo. Just having a look at what it's done in August. If we just zoom out for the year, we can see that it's had some really good builds here. Green buying, then red is selling. Again, we've had some buying here. I'm not going to switch across to the naked delta, open interest, and DPI charts, but these are very well supported with really strong buying. Now, if I was going to trade it, it's very difficult to trade out there. Even in 5 minutes, it's a difficult thing. It's a difficult one to trade. You get these bumps, and they set up. There's great bumps here, but I mean, just that Friday open was terrible. If we go in and have a little bit closer look at that open, I'm just going to whack these down. I would only be looking at it to trade. I'd be using the 1 minute because it's very supportive. Now, really, there was this huge charge that happened, and this pullback. This pullback was just caused by the opening of the market. It flew into the close on Thursday, and then the opening of the market really threw it around on Friday, and pulled it down, as it did all of the stocks for the day. But really, it's so tightly held that as soon as the brakes came off it went. And I think that you can just be on a normal day. Yes, you have to look at the indexes to see how you're going to get thrown around. But as soon as the index pressures are off here, you'll see them fly. I mean, if we just quickly put the SPX in here, sorry, I'll just click on this. No, that's not what I want to do. If we just put the SPX in on its own screen above. We can just see that was the violence that threw it around. As soon as the SPX was flat and you were looking at it flat, and the SPX would have had really quite good liquidity, it would have been much clearer than this. You could see it was going to go off, and Fubo just went with that release and that buying with the SPY, which we've seen come through today. Anyway, just remember, always trade your whatever you're trading with the indexes, and I think SPX is the clearest of them, but you can hunt around on different days, liquidities in different places, but the SPX is the big boy. That's where the grunt really comes from. So have a look at that. Always have the two of them open when you're trading both the ticker that you want to trade and the index. Sometimes the futures are good, the ES, but I think the index is the best. Anyway, I hope you have a good days trading, weeks trading. That was Fubo TV Incorporated. It's the 8th of September. Thank you very much.